They can look at you and see you as competent and capable as long as you don't have to be a woman. And then my doctor, because it was so hard, had written me for 10 whole weeks of maternity leave instead of 6. And he said the ramp up time of you coming back was just really disappointing.
So your boss was really harboring resentment that you didn't bounce back after 6 weeks, but
Yes.
you took 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And
And
he considered that
You
a
know,
problem.
it's interesting when womanhood is injected, especially when you're in a profession that tends to be male dominated. And they can look at you and see you as competent and capable as long as you don't have to be a woman. So my womanhood was injected when I became pregnant, and it was a weird reaction. Weird in the sense that his daughter and I were the same age. She was also an attorney, and she worked at a law firm. She was also having a baby. She had a baby 2 months before me. He was a proud grandfather. It was great for her, but not for me. And so it was just one in the corporate space and landscape, just how you can contribute and you can give and give. And it's not true for all companies, but for the large majority of them, the bottom line is the bottom line. And no matter how much you contribute sometimes, no matter how great you are, various reasons, now this was economy driven, but the wave in which I found myself in the impact was very personal and had nothing to do with my competency as an attorney.
Yeah.
I had perfect performance reviews. It was just, he didn't like it. And it also taught me tenacity and how it felt to want to work and not be able to. And after a while, even though you know that it's not you, it's the economy, the world that you're living in, it took me 11 months to find my next job.
Yeah.
And after a while, you start to wonder what's wrong with me. Isolating.
Very hard not to take redundancy personally.
Yes.
However much the macroeconomic position reassures you, it's not personal.
Yes.
But you experienced in that moment a very personal slight.